To sun, sea and one sensational salsa. It's Gemma and Aljaz.
Suddenly the sun comes up.
I really loved the routine. I love what you were going for.
It was only when you get into that first lift, it suddenly started to look laboured. Lovely rotation around your own centre and great coordination with the upper half of your body, so I thought it was good today.
To see the two of you. Bruno said that your salsa was tasty. They're so naughty. And he said you had the right amount of spice in there. How was the seasoning for you, Gemma? Did you enjoy yourself?
Do you know what? I did really enjoy it. Looking back, it felt better than it looked, but I had such a laugh with it, and when we came off, he was so chuffed with it, so whenever he's happy, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, Aljaz is happy then.
Yeah.
Mind you, we don't often see him unhappy, I have to say.
No.
But lots of viewers did notice that you were strapped up. What had happened? Look here, what's going on there?
We had quite a bad injury throughout the week, really, and then in the dress run, my ribs kind of buckled a bit, but it was fine. We had a bit of acupuncture, massage, tape me up, but we didn't say anything because I didn't even tell my mum till after the show. She texted me and said, "What's happened? Why are you strapped?"
Oh, bless her.
But I knew she'd worry, but we said we didn't want it to be a reason people didn't vote us through.
Okay.
And we didn't want it to be a reason people did. So I said, listen, let's just strap it up, keep stum, do it.
And not
but
say
that
anything.
first lift,
oh,
I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
When you were going into that lift, I know. For being such a great girl, you're
You see, we're
Low
top up
five,
now,
low
aren't we?
five.
Oh, a low five.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, getting wounds like that, I mean, it's all part of...
It's my fault.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
No,
You know, it's frustrating because you have to do it so many times. You do the lifts. Answer the question in the McCune, like... That's gonna be tough, innit? It's very... Oh, my God, I can't do it.
No, don't
I
worry.
can't do it. Because you have to do it so many times because you want the lifts to go right on the night, and you can only do them right if you practice them. And that first lift was... I've never done that lift. That's the time that I can tell you that. I've never done that lift before.
You said you've done it loads of times. Oh, my God.
Surprise!
No wonder it wrecked me.
But it worked, though, didn't it?
Well,
She can almost walk now. That's like...
I couldn't breathe.
You did say, Aljaz, you were really happy. You told Claude it had gone really well. You got one of your lowest scores. What did you think of the 5 from Craig?
I don't know. I don't actually ever sort of put... If I'm really happy with the dance, as Gemma just said, and I know how much we loved it in rehearsals, and then the whole sort of experience in the studio and on the floor was lovely. It almost felt like a little, you know, like a little party dance. Yeah. So at the end of the day, there were some constructive criticism, but I wasn't really that... I know I shouldn't probably be saying that, but I wasn't that bothered because of it, because I loved the dance.
Good.
And we were enjoying ourselves.
Yes.
And that's the important thing.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Low 5.
Low 5.
Low 5. Low 5 for a 5, huh?
I know, I like it. Low 5 for a 5. Also, you got a message from Rudimental.
yes.
So
Rudimental.
I love it. Look, Gemma Atkinson using our song on BBC Strictly. Last time we saw her, she had 2 left feet and danced like she had a big toe missing. Yes, that's so brilliant.
Wow.
Do you want to explain any more about that?
Yeah, my friend Leon's in Rudimental, and last time I saw them I was at V Festival.
Yeah.
And I was dancing, it was a wet field, and I wasn't dancing very good, and when I said we were dancing to his song, he said, "Oh, my God," she said, "Please do it well." I'll try.
I think they're very, very proud of you. It's amazing. So we move on to Viennese Waltz, to Dusty Springfield. Let's hear it. Oh, it's a winner with the audience.
Nana and Grandad.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Nana Joyce
thing.
and Grandad Norman.
Oh.
Babica Vida. That's my grandma.
Really? Oh,
And Hedvika.
Fred and Reen. OK, now, Giovanni was in the other day wearing a Dusty Springfield wig, speaking Italian.
Wow.
It's a special moment. He was very, very good. I'm imagining you're not playing this one for last. This is kind of a romantic one, isn't it?
No. It's going to be exactly how Giovanni did it. I think Giovanni's was sort of... yeah, that's what I choreographed off, really.
Yeah.
Every week, actually.
Every week. I have to say as well, a little birdie has told me that this might be your favourite ballroom so far?
Yeah. I think it's because it's weird. It's quicker than the other ballrooms.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's done quicker, I like. But there's a lot more footwork and technical footwork. What I struggle with is keeping flat, being in heels and moving. And when we did it this afternoon, the whole way around he's going flat, 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 right in my ear.
I was saying fantastic, fantastic. That's what it was.
What, flat? What that means when you say flat? So you can't go rise and fall, or is it? I mean, or what does it mean flat?
Yeah, no. Tango is completely flat.
Okay.
And sort of foxtrot is more or less flat. But Viennese waltz, you do get a bit of rise and fall, not too much, but you don't try and do it. It sort of happens as you go. But if you try and put it in, then all you do is do rise and fall, and then you don't really move a lot. So if we think flat, then rise and fall happens a little bit.
Okay, so tomorrow when we're watching you a little bit, I'm going flat, 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 flat. And you are doing a fleckle.
Yes!
What both ways have they gone?
They've been, I think we've done it about 15 times, and they've gone right about 7, 8, haven't they?
That's good, that's a good kind of average.
7. When was 6? There are 6? No, just joking.
It's OK. It's because I get one out of the way, and I think, I have done it, but then you can't stop because you've got to go back the other way.
Go the other way.
So
Brilliant.
I lift you up a little bit, so the feet sort of go off the floor, so you can't really tell which one it is.
I'm just like too strong. Watch those ribs, you'd be responsible.
Always.
OK, good luck with it. It looks absolutely stunning. We adore you. Gemma and Aljaz! I tell you what, it is... Oh! I couldn't love them anymore. I couldn't. So we know what goes on in their training room. But how are the rest of the gang getting on? Time for a bumper-sized training update. Too good. I love them.
The salsa is quite